Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, it's actually daylight out for this video, so it doesn't look so dark and gloomy like my other ones do, because I'm usually recording in the morning before I go into work, and it's dark at that time. But I'm on my lunchtime at this time, so it's daylight out. It's snowing out, but it's daylight, and it's cold. But anyway, this video, I'm going to talk about why thinking too much keeps people frozen. Overthinking things and not acting on anything. And like other things I talk about here, this is me. I'm talking about myself. I'll talk about these things, okay? Because this is my issue right here. Another one of them is overthinking, over planning things. So you gotta have a plan. You have to know where you're going and have to know what you're doing, but then do something. Don't sit there and say, okay, I got this plan, but well, maybe I might tweak it. No, don't do that. No tweaking. Just do it. Then you tweak afterwards. That's how you do it. That's how you move forward. That's how you learn. But a lot of people, like I said, me included, if you're thinking about something, you think that you're being productive, but what you're actually doing is you're overthinking something. You know, then the what ifs come in, and the what ifs don't matter, and all other stuff comes in. But you're not doing anything. You're sitting there planning, but you don't do nothing. Then you're like, okay, I got a plan. And it's like, but you're not doing nothing. You have to put the action behind it in order for you to move forward and to become unstuck. You know, your brain is designed to solve problems, to think and to work things through and come up with a solution. And the solution is usually your action step. And when it can't find that solution, because you're overthinking things, your brain just keeps going and going and going and going, and you're basically wasting your energy, and it makes you very tired, and you get burned out that way, and you just wind up doing nothing. Overthinking is not intelligence. It's anxiety pretending to be control, which is true because, like I said, been there, done that, lived that. I have all these nice plans, great plan. I mean, some of them are really detailed. I can do this and do that. I'm going to do this e-commerce thing. I'm going to create this book. I'm going to do this YouTube, this. But there they are, just sitting there, staring at me because I don't do nothing, or I didn't do anything. But now I'm acting on them, one at a time. Don't overthink, don't overwhelm yourself at the same time. That just makes things worse. When you start to overthink, you try to think through like every possible outcome. Like I said, the what ifs. And the what ifs don't matter because you don't know. What if this happens? What if this? What if? It doesn't matter. You know, like I said, the what ifs, you imagine what could go wrong. You imagine usually the negative things. What could go wrong? You try to protect yourself from discomfort. But you also think it the other way. What happens if you succeed? What happens if you just stop thinking so much, stop planning so much, and just put that little action? The energy you're wasting on planning and overthinking, put it towards some action. And put that plan into action. And you'd be like, oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't so bad. But you have to do that. And like I said, I fall into this trap. I still fall into this trap. I had to catch myself and say, whoa, stop. Let's just go do this. One thing, a little piece of it. Okay, let's go do that. Then we do the next piece, and so forth and so on. So that's simple, physical forward motion of doing something. It's just like if you're trying to get into shape, lose weight, something like that. It's not going to happen unless you actually do something. Stop eating junk food, things that are bad for you. Me, right here, that's me. Exercise. You have to actually move to exercise. You have to move. So that's what happens. People just overthink. I said I fall into the category too. Overthink, overplan, and wind up doing nothing. You need to just quiet your mind by not overthinking, but just think, okay, I'm going to do, like, example, I'm going to do a YouTube video today. I have a little script here, but 9 out of 10 times, I don't follow the script. 9 out of 10 times, it just, whatever, the script triggers things, and I just go with the flow and see what happens. I don't overthink it, I just do it. And like I said, you just keep doing some small things, whatever it is that works for you. Whatever you take actions on, your mind's going to follow you, along with you. And little by little, you'll stop that overthinking, and you'll just be doing more action. And you'll be all of a sudden, you'll be like, 6 months will go by, you go, wow, I actually been doing things over these 6 months, and then you're that much more ahead than still being stuck. So hopefully you got something out of this video. Hopefully you watched the whole thing, got that little nugget of information, and I will see you in the next one.